I love this event. It's my favorite event of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so stoked. Are you ready for some more comedy, folks?
Back for another year. Welcome to HumourMe. I'm David Goodman. This is a comedy contest where we take 4 amateurs who are celebrated in a field other than comedy, and we ask them to perform 5 minutes of original stand-up comedy in front of 1,000 people.
I had a man who tried to tell me what to do, and I now pay him alimony.
It's tough being a rich black man in Rosedale.
I'm from Cairo, Egypt, where all your Uber drivers come from.
Tony, and Tony.
Why? They do it simply to raise money to help people in need. This is a night to feel good.
You want to be a big shot? You got to look like a big shot.
This summer I sat down and just wrote a whole bunch of stories about my life that I found kind of funny.
I'm an immigrant kid, and I was born about 9 months after they arrived. Well, I'm not saying I was conceived on the boat, but there's not much to do in a third-class ticket.
I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what makes people think things are funny.
So you did go a few minutes over your time, and we're going to have to charge you.
You can never be the hero, you're always the victim.
I will definitely appreciate even more what comics do on stage that hopefully will help me in my public presentations in the future.
Who here has heard of the comic stylings of Scott Dickers? The only thing funny is the unfortunate Dick in his last name.
You get to see how you can take one social skill and turn it into something else and make people laugh.
I'm dubious at the suggestion that that was your first dick joke.
It's really moving, actually, to see people like this who are alpha, type A people in their lives bring this kind of vulnerability.
I thought, wow, if I am scared to do this, then I probably should do it. If you spoke to some of my closest friends, they would tell you that cold, hard, nasty bitch that you see on TV, when you actually spend time and get to know her, she is so much worse. I had Peter. Anthony was one mentor, and it was awesome. Really helped me develop the material. Hopefully it lands. If not, blame them.
He's a stone cold killer in business, and he's a stone cold killer tonight. Wes Hall!
It is nerve-wracking. You're thinking about it all the time. But once you're up there and doing it, and when you think about the cause, there's no better cause to do it for.
You ask one of my boys in Jamaica how many kids he's got, and he starts rounding off.
Just pretend as if you're telling a joke to a buddy, and that there's nobody else in the room but you and that buddy.
The winner of this year's comedy contest.
Wes Hall.
One of the beauties of this event is you get to show people they're real people. They care about the world. Let's level this playing field where we're all people and we're all telling stories. And we're going to laugh at those stories. We're all on the same page when we're laughing. And we raise a bunch of money.
Finding a way to say, let's do this for sick kids is energizing.
You run the risk of embarrassing yourself for a little bit, and you're going to raise a lot of money for the hospital. I would say it's a risk well taken.
It is honestly my privilege to be able to participate in any way at all. We are lucky to have sick kids.
Nothing brings people together like laughter. That's what I think HumourMe brings to the table, and that's what I'm getting from the audience.